Hey, what's happening, good people? Welcome back to the channel, Ster-e-o-type. I don't know if y'all seen this, but I got to turn y'all on to this. Somebody sent this to me, and we're going to talk about dirty red. Stinky red. Hold on. Se- Sexy red. Sexy red. We got to talk about sexy red. She just never ceases to amaze me. Let me just jump right into this clip.
A lip gloss brand, and the names for my lip gloss is something that nobody would have ever thought of. I got one called Nut, and it's the color of some nut. I got one called Gonorrhea. It's green like gonorrhea. I got one called Yellow Discharge, like how girls be having yellow discharge. Booty hole pink, booty hole brown, coochie juice. And coochie juice is clear with silver glitter. It's cute, like the cute, and it smell good. And it's so like, people gonna talk but other people was like, you is a marketing genius, because
First of all, let me say, now, you know what? If I catch any one of you musty hoes giving y'all children gonorrhea lipstick, lip gloss, or coochie discharge. She said discharge, like girls be having. What females is she hanging out with?
a lip gloss brand, and the names for my lip gloss is something that nobody would have ever thought of. I got one called Nut, and it's the color of some nut. I got one called
I'm starting to think it's me. I'm starting to think I'm the one that's lost my damn mind. Maybe I've died and gone to hell or something. This can't be real life. No, I know this girl ain't put out no lip gloss called Nut, the color of some nut. Gonorrhea, because it's green, the color of gonorrhea, she said. Discharge, like girls be having, to quote her homegirls apparently. And it's sold out. I know y'all rats not out there buying this for y'all kids.
a lip gloss brand, and the names for my lip gloss is something that nobody would have ever thought of. I got one called Nut, and it's the color of some nut. I got one called Gonorrhea. It's green like gonorrhea. I got one called Yellow Discharge.
So you couldn't have called your shit blueberries, strawberries, watermelon, cherries, bananas, coconuts.
A lip gloss brand, and the names for my lip gloss is something that nobody would have ever thought of. I got one called Nut, and it's the color of some nut. I got one called Gonorrhea. It's green like gonorrhea. I got one called Yellow Discharge, like how girls be having yellow discharge. Booty hole pink, booty hole brown, coochie juice. And coochie juice is clear with silver glitter. It's cute, like the cute, and it smell good. And it's so like, people gonna talk but other people was like, you is a marketing genius, because the sold so fast.
She said, "You is a marketing genius." Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the one that's retarded. Coochie hole pink, booty hole brown. So I always say, sexy red was planted into the black community by the powers that be, because she's who they want our black girls to model themselves behind. And if you're dumb enough to fall for that, then you're lost, and your child is going to be just as lost as you are. There's no way. I don't even support her music. Like, she lost me at pussy hole pink, booty hole brown. She lost me when I first heard that. I was like, oh God, that's trash. I saw the setup. Some of y'all are so closed-minded that you don't even see the setup. It's all a setup. That's who they want our little girls to model themselves behind. Sexy red, dirty red, stinky red, whatever. I'm sure a lot of y'all You know, and to be honest, if y'all really, I'm gonna stand on this. If y'all disagree with me on this, then it's not me, it's you. It's you. I like to know what ratchet asshole went out there and bought the lipstick gonorrhea. And I want to know if it came in a, if you bought like gonorrhea, did it come with the discharge too? Like 2 for 1. Man, some things just need to be talked about and some things just need to not be tolerated. Like she came, she hit the scene, she made her money. Now it's time to get rid of Sexy Red. You know, they artists like Sexy Red, it's proof. Forgive me. Forgive because I'm mad at myself for just calling her an artist. Forgive me for that. People like Sexy Red that are in the music industry are proof that the powers that be would never allow there to be another Tupac. Tupac and artists like Tupac, they were not just prophets, but they were also they gave you motivation. They had a positive impact. Sexy Red has no positive impact on our culture. And I just wonder, I'm not even sure how old she is, but I'm wondering if one day she'll look back on this and regret it. You know what I mean? Like, I understand, like she said, the way my brain work, I'm a marketing, you is a marketing genius. Um, and that's how you got your money. That's cool, but you got your money now. It's time to stop polluting the minds of our children.
A lip gloss brand, and the names for my lip gloss is something that nobody would have ever thought of. I got one called Nut, and it's the color of some nut. I got one called Gonorrhea. It's green like gonorrhea. I got one called Yellow Discharge, like how girls be having yellow discharge. Booty hole pink, booty hole brown, coochie juice. And coochie juice is clear with silver glitter. It's cute, like the cute, and it smell good. And it's so like, people gonna talk but other people was like, you is a marketing genius, because the sold so fast. And it smell good too. I be thinking of all out the box. It's not even on purpose. It's just like my brain helped me think outside the box to do some crazy.
Her brain help her to think outside the box. Her brain help her to think outside the box. I don't know. Anyways, man, how y'all feel about that, man? I mean, just when I thought I couldn't like her any less than I already do, she proved me wrong. Maybe if I didn't have a daughter, I wouldn't give a shit. Or maybe if I wasn't woke and see the traps that they keep setting. See, Tupac, when he was out, he created a generation of thugs. Not in a bad way, like they're robbing and stealing, just people that he gave people a voice, a backbone. He made people proud with his music. So it's like they learn from that and they realize they can't have those type of people to influence us. So they put people like Sexy Red, Kodak Black, and people like that to have our children to look up to them. And if you're not being a parent, then Sexy Red is going to be your parent. Anyhow, well, we had to talk about that. Tap in, man. Tap in, like, share, subscribe. I'll let you boy.